Did you know some clinicians say the biggest health upgrade for older adults isn't always a new supplement or a complicated diet, but something you already do every day in the bathroom? Not because cleanliness makes you perfect, but because a few overlooked areas can quietly collect sweat, oils, and germs that may stress sensitive skin over time. In this video, I'll walk you through 4 key areas many healthcare professionals want seniors to wash daily to support comfort, reduce irritation, and help lower the chance of common infections in many cases. Stay until the end, because the last area is the one most people miss even when they think they're washing well. If you want calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers, subscribe to Eldervia for calm. Practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Quick safety note. This video is educational and meant to support good hygiene habits, but it doesn't replace medical exams, diagnosis, or treatment from your clinician. Here's the simple idea. As we age, skin can become thinner and drier, balance can change, and it can be harder to reach certain spots. At the same time, our daily routines may get quicker and more automatic. That's why small missed areas can matter. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just human. The goal is to make a few tiny changes that are easy to repeat, even if you're tired, even if you live alone, even if you're a caregiver helping someone who values privacy. Number 1 is the bottom of your feet, including between the toes. This is the most common, I thought the water got it area. Many people let soapy water run down the legs and assume it's enough. But feet spend hours inside socks and shoes, which creates warmth and moisture, and that's where bacteria and fungus tend to grow. In plain English, damp skin breaks down faster, and tiny cracks can get irritated. The practical fix is simple. Use a washcloth or soft sponge and gently scrub the soles, heels, and between each toe. Then rinse well. After the shower, dry your feet thoroughly, especially between the toes. If bending is hard, use a long-handled sponge, sit on a shower chair, or wash your feet at the edge of the bed with a basin. For caregivers, this is one of the best independent supports you can offer. Set up a stable chair, keep a towel within reach, and make the process calm and unhurried. I think of a man I'll call Tom, 76, who walked his dog every morning. He felt an itch between his toes and ignored it because it seemed small. It turned into raw, irritated skin that made walking painful. So he walked less, and within weeks his stamina dipped. When his daughter helped him create one easy routine, wash the feet directly and dry carefully, he got back to his walks faster because he wasn't fighting discomfort every step. The point isn't to scare anyone. It's to protect mobility by preventing little problems from becoming big distractions. Number 2 is the back of your neck, right at the hairline and along the nape. This area is easy to miss because you can't really see it, and many people assume shampoo rinsing is enough. But the back of the neck can collect sweat, hair product residue, outdoor dust, and oils from the scalp. It can also stay damp longer after a shower, especially if you have thicker hair. In many cases, trapped moisture plus buildup leads to irritation, odor, or itching that quietly affects sleep and mood. The how is gentle. A warm washcloth with mild soap, a few seconds of wiping along the hairline and the folds of the neck, then a good rinse and careful drying. If your skin is dry, a small amount of fragrance-free moisturizer on the neck after drying can support comfort. And here's a bonus habit that helps many older adults: better bathroom lighting. When you can see, you don't rush. A bright bulb over the mirror and a softer night light for evening routines can make hygiene safer and easier. Keep watching, because in a moment we'll get to the spot behind your ears, which can be overlooked for weeks, especially if you wear glasses or hearing aids, and the difference a few seconds can make is surprising. Number 3 is behind your ears. It sounds minor, but it's a classic hidden fold area where sweat, skin oil, and dead skin can collect. If you wear glasses, the arms of the frame sit right there and can trap moisture. If you wear hearing aids, that area may be touched often, but not washed thoroughly. What helps is a warm, soapy washcloth and a simple habit. Every day, trace the curve behind each ear. Wash gently, rinse, and dry. If you're a caregiver, this is also a dignity-friendly step because it's quick and non-invasive, but it can make someone feel noticeably fresher. If someone struggles with dizziness or fatigue, and you can't figure out why they seem off, sometimes it's not mysterious. It's poor sleep from itching, or low-grade irritation from neglected skin areas. Small comfort changes can support better rest in many cases. A caregiver named Denise once told me her mom seemed more irritable in the evenings and kept rubbing the side of her head. Denise assumed it was stress. When they checked, the skin behind the ears was irritated from moisture and missed washing. They didn't buy anything fancy. They added one soft washcloth step and made sure the area was dry before putting hearing aids back in. Within days, her mom stopped rubbing the area and seemed calmer at bedtime. When you remove daily discomfort, people often act younger without trying because they're simply more comfortable. Number 4 is underneath your fingernails. This is the small area that can have a big effect because hands touch everything. Mail railings, door handles, pets, grocery carts, phones, and faces. Most people wash palms and the backs of hands, but under the nails get skipped, especially if nails are thicker or ridged with age. The fix is not harsh scrubbing. It's consistency and a simple tool. Keep a small nail brush by the sink or in the shower. Once a day, take 15 to 20 seconds to gently scrub under the nails with warm soapy water, then rinse. If you don't have a brush, a clean washcloth can help, but a brush is easier. This is also a smart habit before food prep and after gardening. In many cases, improving hand and nail hygiene supports fewer mystery bugs going around the house, especially in cold and flu season. Now let's make this practical with a routine you can start tonight. Before bed, place a clean washcloth and towel where you'll see them in the morning. Put a small nail brush next to the soap. Set a fresh pair of socks and comfortable shoes where you can reach them, so you're less likely to stay barefoot on rough floors. Turn on a night light from the bedroom to the bathroom, so you're not navigating in the dark. Then, tomorrow in the shower, take an extra 2 minutes. Wash feet and between toes. Wipe the back of the neck. Wash behind the ears, and later at the sink do the nail scrub. Afterward, drink a glass of water, because hydration can support skin comfort and reduce cramps in many people. And if sleep is a challenge, dim your phone and TV brightness an hour before bed, because better sleep supports better recovery, including skin repair. If you're shopping on a budget in the United States, you don't need expensive products. A gentle, fragrance-free soap, a couple of soft washcloths, and a basic nail brush from Walmart, Target, CVS, or even Dollar Tree can get the job done. If bending is hard, a long-handled sponge and a non-slip mat are practical buys. If you're caring for someone at home, a shower chair can improve safety and make hygiene less exhausting. The goal is comfort and consistency, not luxury. A calm red flag reminder for older adults and caregivers. Seek urgent medical care or call 911 if there's rapidly spreading redness, severe swelling, fever, pus or drainage, red streaks on the skin, sudden confusion, a serious fall with head impact, or any foot wound that isn't healing, especially for people with diabetes or poor circulation. Don't try to scrub through a serious problem. So here's what we covered in a simple way. Feet protect mobility. The back of the neck protects comfort and reduces mist buildup. Behind the ears prevents hidden irritation. Under the fingernails supports cleaner hands where germs often travel. These are small habits, but they can support a calmer, healthier daily routine in many cases, especially for seniors and the people who care for them. Now I want to ask you one focused question. Which area do you think is easiest to forget in your routine? Feet, the back of your neck, behind your ears, or under your fingernails? Comment just one word. Share this with a family member or caregiver who helps an older adult at home, because these small steps can reduce stress for everyone. And subscribe to Eldervia for calm, practical tips for older adults and caregivers. Educational only, not medical advice. Please speak with your clinician about your specific situation.